Yo, what up? What up? What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the video. Today, in this video, we're gonna show you how you can launch, grow, and scale your very own t-shirt business using 50-cent transfers from TKO Sales. Let's go, baby. What's up? What's up, everybody? What's going on? We got a bunch of shirts here and more over there, and we're gonna be pressing shirts today, scaling our business just like the pros do it. All right. So if you're not a pro, you should be skilling right now using some transfers. So what's going on? Come on in, say what's up. Let me know in the comments where you're joining in from. If you're new here, I'm Erastus from Garment Creations. That's where you're at. And I help people just like you launch, grow, and scale their very own t-shirt businesses without any expensive equipment. You know? What's up, y'all? I need to get in the comments. Let me see in the comments here. Who we got watching us today? Who we got? Who we got? Say something to me so I can know who we got here, all right? That's how we're going to do it. We are here. What up? What up? Let me know if you can hear me and let me know if you can see me, right? Let me know if you can hear me and you can see me. If you can hear me and see me real good, drop me a 1 in the comment if you can hear me and see me, right? All right. Looks like y'all can hear me. What's going on, June? What's up, Annie? Up. What up? Is it Kyle or is it Amy? What's up? We got Diamond. Diamond, what's going on? Long time. Long time. Haven't seen you in a minute. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button like Joan is saying. All right, I got to look here to check out the comments because I don't have a computer in front of me right now. All right, Billy, what up? What up? What up? Paula, Paula, what up? I still can't say your name. I apologize. June is in the building. Carl's in the building. All right, so what's happening, everybody? Happy Tuesday. It's been a been a super busy day. I've been hiding from social media, trying to get a lot of things ready for y'all. Working on the new course, working on orders, just doing a lot more things, right? Trying to bring y'all the best. And what we got going on today, I have 100 shirts here. I've already been printing most of them today. We got 2 colors. Got some white ones here, and we got some gray ones over here. All right, so we're going to be pressing those. And again, we've been using TKO Sales for the transfer of choice. I'm trying to get this thing to focus in the right way. All right, so that's what we got. And again, each one of these packs here are 100. Okay, so you got a 100 pack here, a 100 pack there, and a 100 pack here. All right, so we got 300 packs here. And initially, earlier last week, I ordered 500 packs. All right, so after today, we'll be left with 1 pack. All right, so that's what we're doing. And like I said, man, this is how the pros are skilling their t-shirt businesses, y'all. Like, and this is without any expensive equipment, all those other things, right? Because the truth of the matter is, right, coming from me, if you've been watching me for a while, you know we've been through all the different print methods, all the different processes that it takes to really launch, grow a t-shirt business, right? I'm not even saying skilling, because when it comes to really skilling your t-shirt business, y'all, I want to literally tell you right now, all the equipments that you've purchased is probably not going to be what's going to get you there. All right, so what's really going to get you there fast, so you're really not spending time troubleshooting and all this other stuff, is going to be with some plastic salt transfers, right? Doesn't matter who you get it from. All right, so I'm just telling you who I'm rocking with is TKO Seals. All right, there's a lot of reasons why I'm rocking with them. Doesn't matter right now. I'm just going to take you through the process of how I'm doing this, right? This is nothing new. You've seen plenty of transfers videos here on this channel. But if it's your first time, this is super easy, man. You just go ahead, you order the transfers. I actually just recorded a whole video, actual video to walk you through the process, so it's not a live video, right? So let's jump over here to the heat press. Like I said, we got a lot going on today. I'm still going to be in the comments. Talk to me. Let me know if you got any questions. But I want to know what y'all got going on. We're back on YouTube, y'all. I want to try to make this YouTube thing. I know every time I come on here, I say, oh, I want to get better at YouTubing and all of that, or start posting more on YouTube. We're going to start posting more on YouTube, y'all. All right? We're going to start posting more on YouTube soon as we can, find a good system. But I'm here. Hold me accountable. I want to choose a day that I can say, okay, I'll go live on YouTube maybe once a week, something like that. But for right now, it's just off the cuff type of thing, man. When I feel like I got to hang out with y'all, I'll jump up there and I hang out with y'all. But most of the time, it's all happening in the Facebook community. Fire up the heat press. If you're not there, you should be. If you're liking this video so far, if you're not, you just jumping in, still smash the like button one time for your boy, because that's what I got to tell you to do anyways. Now my shirt is burning. I need to go and get it. But before I go, you need to smash the like button. Oh, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead, and just like that, it's super easy. And you got your shirt, right? And this is my setup, y'all. If only I can zoom out a little bit, right? If I can zoom out, y'all will see there's nothing fancy going on behind here, y'all. Like, this is it. The whole business is ran right here. You feel me? Like right here. You know, there's some other things in the cut over there that we no longer use, but this is it. I just got a couple of heat presses on here, and I can skill right here. All right, I got a little catcher right here, like a screen printer would. I got a catcher box here. Once they come up the press, they go in that box. I ain't folding them. You feel me? I'm not folding nothing for him and none of that. If you want to fold, that's on y'all. I don't fold. So let's zoom back in. All right, boom, just like that. We're back. All right, so you want to have a good setup, right? Make sure you're not moving. Like, I'm not going to come all the way over here to get the shirt and then come back over here, right? Everything is right within arm reach, right in this corner right here. You feel me? That's where you want to have everything at, right where you can reach it. Say it's burning. It's not burning. It's not burning, Billy. I give myself enough time to get back to it. All right, so you see, I'm laying this thing on here. I've been seeing a lot of people lately, man, on the world of internets, like teaching people how to load up their shirts incorrectly. All right? I don't care if you load it upside down or the other way that most normal people do it. For me, I load upside down, right? But the key part here, there's ingredients that needs to take place. And time, temperature, and pressure happens to be the key ones. So if you load up your shirt in a way where you got the laces is up here, or I see people doing this, the whole situation over here is on the press, you are already losing one of your ingredients. That's like cooking a burger. Oh, maybe that's not a good one there. I don't know. That's like Kool-Aid without sugar. I don't know if that's even a good one there. Like, I don't know. Help me in the comments. What's a good one? That's like peanut butter with no jelly. I don't know. That's like peanut butter and jelly with the crunchy peanut butter. Ew. You feel me? You gotta make sure you're taking all of these seams out of the press. And people wonder, say, oh my God, 15-cent transfers don't work. How come 15-cent transfers are cracking? Because you're not following the ingredients to accomplish this sauce. Come on now, you know, Grandma makes the sauce. Grandma catches all the ingredients. She put the salt, the pepper, everything else that goes in there. She don't leave anything hanging off the pot. So don't leave anything hanging off your press over here, man, or else it's not going to be an even pressure. I'm sorry. All right, so we're going to lay this thing down again. Yes, you can do a pre-press. This garment here is so thin, I don't really need a pre-press for this, you know, but make sure it's nice and straight. Check it. You can do a 3 to 4 finger thing here. You want to make sure it's nice and straight. Some people have the alignment tool, all that situation to make their stuff look accurate. I've been doing it long enough to know that I do a lot wrong things. All right, so I'm gonna pay attention so I don't put this upside down. But while that's cooking over there, I want you again to tell me in the comments, are you using transfers in your business? Let me know. Like, are you using 15 cents, and who are you ordering it from? Again, like I said, it doesn't matter who you order it from, right? I'm just telling you, TKO Sales is the guys right now. And just like that, we got it. And we're going to just go through this real quick and see how many I can get done fast, right? And again, I'm going to leave everything off of the press. I'm just going to lay this thing down here. We're going to make sure we're off in the right situation. I'm going to swing that baby over. And I like the swing away press over here from Stalls, right? I like this swing away press, nice and easy. And it closes like butter. Just psh, psh. I don't even know why I made that psh, psh. It's not an air fusion, so I don't know why I said psh, psh. Maybe Stalls can send me an air fusion. Stalls, send me an air fusion so I can hit my psh, and see that joint go up. Oh, I took too long. All right, I took too long. But even if you take too long to pull the transfer off, it doesn't hurt, right? Lay it back down, press it one more time. Does not burn anything. Nothing is burned here. You see that? It's not burnt. You feel me? Gina! Oh my goodness, Gina! I thought about you the other day on a live. And I was like, yo, where's Gina? Just said a word. What's going on, Gina? How are you? Kyle, Andy, I'm trying to crack joke. $5 says one of these prints are going to be upside down. I want to take that bet, but I don't trust me, so I'm not going to take that bet, Kyle. Possibilities here that I probably will put one upside down, because that happens to all the lives. All right, but I'll take that bet. I'll take the bet, Kyle. $5. So somebody gonna give me a super chat to pay for this bet, right? I need a super chat to pay for this bet right now, because we're not gonna put anything upside down. What's going on, Gina? What's the TMO? What's going on? Rock Expression, what's going on? Man, it's good to see y'all real ones, man. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Hey, Dawn. Yeah, he changed the name. People changed their name on here. Jules changed the name. Okay. Let's keep going. Just said a word. I was thinking about you the other day, Gina. That's serious. I'm glad to see you on here. What's the word, though, Jana? What's the word? Just say the word. What's the word? Just turn this pressure on a little bit. One thing about this press here, even like it's at max pressure right now. You can barely even tell, you know. But I need to get another light over here. I need to put another light over here. I'm a little dark on this side. I could have been using 2 presses, but that's how you put things upside down. That's how I lose a bet, trying to run 2 presses here. That's how I lose a bet. Trying to tell you, TKO Sales got the transfers on deck right now. And I got a little wink spoiler alert from them. Real soon, they're going to be lowering those minimums from 50, right? Right now, their full color stuff is set at like 50 minimums. I think they're going to be lowering it to 25 real soon. So stay tuned. That should have happened, I think, already. I don't know if it happened, but I think it should have happened this week. So how long do I take? I don't even know if y'all talking to me right now, but if you are, let me know. How long does it take to print these? 7 seconds, if that was the question. How does the audio sound, yo? I got this lavalier mic on, so I can move around more and talk to y'all more, right? I'm not stationed to a microphone on the desk or something like that. So trying to bring y'all better quality stuff, man. Now actually I've been all day recording the course, so I was trying to make sure I bring the best. So the audio had to be on point. So I'm still wearing the microphone from that. So I've been on video all day, y'all. All day. But that's what we got to do. A little more water. June, how are you, June? It's good to see you back, June. I'm super excited to have you back, girl. Super excited to have you back. Diamond, how are you? How have you been? I see you ain't changed your name or your thumbnail, so that's good. Your logo still looks the same. Don't say, am I going to redo the Photoshop course? If this is the same Dawn that was just in the 6 weeks bootcamp thing, then Dawn, I'm not sure when I'm going to be doing that course or that workshop or that training again. Yo, it's hot. I need to take these hoodies off. Billy said, why am I not an admin here? It's a good question, Billy. Because, Billy, because you're handling the group, man. You're handling the group over there, you know? Oh, Jana is still an admin on my group, on my job. Okay, Jana. Jana is still an admin here because Jana was one of the founding members of HeatPress University. And June's been the founding member of Garment Creations from day one. I love me some June. And Billy, we're gonna have to change that, Billy. Cause Billy from the Dirty, I'm gonna change that right now. Add Billy as a moderator. Billy, you're now a moderator to this channel. Okay. Appreciate you, Billy. These are the folks that's holding it down in the Fire Up the HeatPress community, man. Shout out to my admin. We gotta do something for the admin team over there. Facebook has this new feature where they have like a fundraiser thing, right? So I think I'm gonna do a fundraiser in the community, and we're gonna do a pizza party for our admins. Oh man, we're gonna do a virtual pizza party. Pizza party gonna show up at your house. You're gonna jump on camera. We're gonna eat it together. June said, been rocking since 2019. You already know. Oh, there it is. It's the upside down one, Kyle. You lost the bet. Sorry, it's not upside down. I fooled you. Turn. This is easy, man. This is easy right here. I don't have no equipment involved in here, y'all. I just have my heat press, you know, and it's no fancy artwork. It was just a simple artwork that The client actually sent me a jersey. So he gave me an actual jersey, and I was able to take this logo off of the jersey and had it vectored. I did all of this on a reel on Instagram if you want to check how that process went. But now we just send out the transfers here, and we're just pressing them, man. Anybody can do this part. Anybody. Like, that's when we say you scaling your business to 6 figures and beyond. Like, you can have multiple heat presses here. You just grabbing the orders, hire somebody to operate a heat press. My 10-year-old operates this heat press with no problem. I just got to work on her getting it lined up and a little more straight, and she'll be able to run this thing here when I'm not here. Like, it's that easy because we have an easy process using transfers from TKO sales. Easy process. Or wherever you're getting it from, and I started using transfers from somewhere else. When we started this business, it was transfers from somewhere else. When we were growing, it was transfers from somewhere else. Now we're skilling, it's transfers from somewhere else. Like, transfers has always been part of the gameplay here. Bye, Gina. Gina said about to go watch some baseball. Gina, you don't want to watch me heat press? Oh my goodness. It's not baseball, but it's Philly pride. Have a good one, Gina. Have a good one. It was good hanging out with you. Good seeing you. I think I'm rubbing off the mic. I'm rubbing on the microphone a little bit. So what did y'all work on today? What did you heat press today? I want to know. Let me know in the comments. What did you heat press today? Because you should be heat pressing every day. Even if it's not for a paying client. You should be firing up that heat press on a daily, because some of y'all still got to build that confidence. You still got to work on your confidence a little bit. And the only way you can build that confidence is to actually press more shirts. You got to get in there and press more shirts. And because the reason why I say you got to build your confidence, right? What I've been finding recently in the community on Facebook as a whole, like yesterday I posted a question, and the question was, what is the number one fear you have in business? And I was surprised. Now, for people that listen to this, let me know in the comments too, right? Like, what is the number one fear you have today in business? Because I was surprised to see some of the things on there. Not surprised, right? Because at one point I was in the same situation. Some people, it's like they're just afraid of failure. If you're afraid of failure, that is a real thing. Like, being afraid to fail is actually a real thing that you have to grow out of. Okay, that's why you have to press more shirts. You have to literally practice and practice and practice. It's not so much of you practicing on how to be better. You're just practicing on how to be confident in yourself. Because a lot of people are they're just not confident in themselves. And then some other people feel like they have to have expensive equipments. That's the part I don't understand. Like, why do we feel like we have to have expensive equipments? Because tell me right now, right? What is the most expensive equipment you have purchased, and have you made your investment, your money back? Most likely, if you purchase an equipment and it was probably a couple stacks, let's say a DTG or something, that's about $22,000. Like, did you make that money back already? With me, no, I haven't made all that money back from the sublimation wide format printer, the sublimation wide format press, like all that different equipment we got involved in. I don't know if we've made all that money back, but with transfers, it's proven. It's a proven process that, like, I can walk you through documentations. It's all right here on YouTube. How long we've been doing this process here. You know, everything else we did, I mean, that was just part of it to dabble into all the different print methods, right? But when it's really skilling, come to skilling, you can't do it no other way. Just my opinion. I mean, but I'm interested to hear y'all in the comments because honestly, like, here's on another note, right? The reason why I say 15 cents transfers because that is the way. Okay, like even with like full color options, I don't know if I can skill as fast with full color options. You know, but I can literally go out there to a pizza store and grab about 25, 40 shirts from them and print those one color. I can go to the basketball team, the AAU team, and grab some shirts there, 30, 40. Once you set your minimum, right, and print those. Like, you can do this over and over again. All you have to get is the artwork. Most of the time, they already have the artwork. Or you can just take a picture of a shirt like I did with a design I already have, bring that into Illustrator, tweak a few buttons there, vectorize that, and send that off to TKO Sales. Like, this stuff is easy, right? So I'm trying to figure out now, like, why are we still afraid to do this thing? Okay, why do we still feel like we gotta buy the next piece of equipment to come out? You understand? So I'm trying to get people minds now to rethink how this business is really gonna work for them, because the expensive equipments didn't work for me. All right. Another thing that I know people are saying that that's holding them back, they're afraid of, they feel like they got to be some type of marketing expert or something. Like, why do you feel like you got to be some type of expert? Like, you don't need to run more Facebook ads to be able to sell some shirts, y'all. Like, you can just, like I said, go knocking on doors. That's how you're gonna skill your thing right now. Like, especially if you don't have an online business already, you're gonna have to knock on doors. You know, so start knocking on doors. Start actually figuring out like how much money do you want to make in this business? Is it six figures? Like, if it's six figures, what exact number in that six-figure range are you trying to make, and how are we gonna do it? You know, I'm sorry, but it's just not with the DTG. Like, that process might be a higher quality. You might get a more vibrant print, but the shit is slow. I mean, excuse my language, like, but the shit is slow. I mean, like, I'm just saying. Let me go back over here and do some work. We're over here talking a lot. Gotta be fast, man. It can't be a slow process, y'all. We can't skill with a slow process. Check out these comments. Okay, Billy, we want to see it. We want to see it. So that's real. Yeah, I know it's real, y'all. Like, I went through this stuff. I mean, I went through it. I still get overwhelmed with all the machines I got laying in all different places. There's so many of them, I don't even have them all in one place. You mean, because, like, that's what we did, because we didn't have the right mentors, right? We didn't have the right information. You know, if you can find you the right mentor, first, I would say build your confidence. Find you a good mentor and be ready to invest money and time into really learning and growing this thing. And when I say learning, you got to constantly stay in the learner seat, you know, constantly in the learner seat. Don't give up on learning, because when you give up on learning, that's when you get stuck. And then you have to feel like you want to quit. All right? Because you thought you made it already, so you want to stop. You know, maybe not you, but I'm just talking to me. That's how I felt. You feel me? I'm like, I made it. I ain't gotta do the shirts anymore. Little did you know, like, the shirts is really what got you the name. You feel me? Just talking to me. I'm just talking to me. I know y'all are too perfect. Y'all business are booming. Y'all don't make no mistakes. And then the other thing, people swear they gotta be some type of Photoshop expert or something like that. It's like, oh, I can't. This lady's like, someone was like, oh, I need to. She said my failure is not learning Photoshop in time for my business before I launch my business. Huh? What does Photoshop got to do with launching your business, y'all? You feel me? Nothing. Like, you can outsource this part, y'all. Like, if you want to just skip through all the different processes and start taking shortcuts, I'll save you right now. Like, find your graphic designer that you can outsource that time to. You know, I can do all of those things, right? But right now I hate doing them because they slow me down. You know, there's a lot of other things I need to be doing, right, to move this business on. So when it comes to like jumping on Photoshop, try to make these fancy, colorful designs to sublimate and all of that, baby, stop being so creative, man. People want the easy stuff. Like, they want the simple one color stuff. Just trying to tell y'all. Full color stuff ain't gonna do it. It's just gonna waste your time and give you headaches. And you're gonna end up running right back to YouTube because the companies you're buying these expensive full color stuff from, they ain't even got no type of support as far as videos to walk you through their machines or their softwares or their whatever, right? So you want to make sure you're using a process that doesn't take too much technology. And big companies, pros are skilling this way, man. The Adidas are using Plastisol transfers. Some of them are using 15 cents transfers. But we think we can build our business off of 15-cent transfers. Somebody need to stop lying to y'all on this internet. Stop lying to people on the internet. Anybody can grow their business with 15 cents transfers. Everybody should be using 15 cents transfers. That's the only way you can grow. You can't grow with the other print methods, y'all. Like, you can't grow with the other full color transfers. You just can't, because there's minimums and it's already overpriced. You know, like, I can't spend $6 on the transfers and then sell the shirt for $15 or $25. That's only the transfer. I ain't even add the price for the shirts yet. Like, we gotta start really thinking how we're gonna scale our businesses. You know. Said Jim's dropping left and right. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I just be talking. I be talking the stuff that's real though, man, because I've been quiet for a little bit. I mean, I've been seeing people saying all these different things that, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. Like, cut it out. Stop serving people that bull crap now. I mean, because at one point we were all using these 15 cents transfer companies. You feel me? So let's keep it real. Do the community a justice and keep it 100. You can't grow with any other transfers. You just can't. Says, so what made me switch to TKO? Their time, okay? Their production, their customer service, okay? They actually took the time to listen to me to the point where they even invited me to the facility, because I had a trust issue at first, right? I had a trust issue. It's like, man, there's another company that's reaching out and say, oh, we should work with them or test out their product. I'm like, yeah, here goes another company again. But I've told myself, in order for me to move forward and work with any other company, I need to really feel more than just what's on the internet, right? I want to see what your culture is like in your business. All right, so that's how I ended up finding TKO, and I was able to hang out with them for a couple of days on the beach. God damn it, on the beach. I mean, so, and then I just liked what they stood for. I mean, their messaging, everything was just great, and their product is awesome. So no matter what they can say, as long as they have good products, and that's what drew me on to that. The production time was on point. I tested it out, and it came on time. Customer service took care of me, walked me through the process of everything, and then invited me to the facility to see how transfers are really made. I've been using transfers my whole life into the t-shirt business, never seen how they're made. I mean, I've searched YouTube all over YouTube trying to figure out a way to do it. Not that I wanted to do it myself, I just wanted to know the process. I couldn't find no information, but TKO brought me into their mix, and I seen the millions and millions of dollars that goes behind printing my 15-cent transfers. I'm like, oh snap, that's what it takes. It was a whole operation. So that's what got me over here, y'all. I mean, and the pricing is good. You feel me? Other companies we've used before, the pricing, yes, they have their advantages too. You know, there's a certain reason why I would use a company like Transfer Express. Like, I'm not scared to say it. I started with Transfer Express, right? I'm not being paid to say something about nobody else. But there's a reason why I would go to Transfer Express, you know? There's also reasons why I would go to 613. You feel me? Like, I still would use all those other companies. I'm not going to say, oh, I'm exclusive to TKO. No, I just use the company that's going to make my business move forward. Like, that's what it is. And then you need to have the support. I need support. When I'm calling you because your stuff is cracking and sticking to my top of my platen, I need you to answer and get back to me ASAP, because not ASAP. I don't want to be like that, because I don't get back to nobody in ASAP. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button one time, man. I probably would have been done these Jones if I wasn't on the phone. It's almost 9 o'clock. Oh, snap. Is that the real time? It is almost 9 o'clock. All right, let's knock these Jones out real quick. I think for the gray ones, I'll do the gray. I'll probably do the gray in the Facebook group. I'll probably save those for tomorrow. These aren't due till Friday, because they got a game this weekend. But I needed to get it out the way, because this weekend I got a busy weekend that doesn't involve printing shirts. Other business. So I'm trying to get all my shirt orders out of the way. Ooh, that hit my lip. All you need is a heat press. If somebody would have told me that's all I needed was a heat press, y'all, oh my goodness. That's what I say. You need a mentor, man. We need mentors. Mentorship is important. And like every professional sport, every profession needs to have some type of coach, or it has some type of coach, right? So don't think you don't need a mentor. You need a mentor to help you through this process. I wish I had a mentor starting this thing off, man. It would have saved me thousands of dollars and the headaches. I probably would have more meat on my bones right now, because the last 6 years has been tough, investing money and not getting any result. No, we've been getting results, y'all. We've been getting results, but it's just not as fast. You know, it's not as fast as this, y'all. Like through the whole, like why even hanging out with y'all? I'm knocking these shirts out. Like I don't have to stop and run to my printer. Like I have underneath of here is my whole sublimation situation. I got the sublimation. I got the other printer down here, inkjet. You know what I mean? Up there, I got the silhouette. There's everywhere. Like they're everywhere, but there's no need for any of that. That's true. It seemed like before the pandemic, that's such a good, statement, because I honestly feel like before the pandemic, there's not a lot of people that was giving out the game. Yeah, we were still on YouTube, y'all. We've been on YouTube. I don't even know when, 7 years now, 6 years now. So we've always been giving away the game, y'all. But I felt like people were holding back before that, but something happened in the pandemic. They just like unleashed this stuff, right? Now there's information everywhere. There's coaches everywhere. There's all types of entrepreneurs around. The information is out there now, right? But you still need to have a clear process. Like, even if you know how to do it easily, right? Like, can you do it consistently? Can you get sales consistently? Like, how do you get sales consistently? And like what I've learned, like I wish I would have done it earlier, and everybody say it over and over, right? Like, just put yourself in a position to be around your target audience, whoever you want to sell to. Position yourself in a way that, like, they can't avoid you in any way. Just be that sore thumb to them or something like that, right? Like, just find you an audience, a target audience of people that you want to create for, and then the rest is easy, y'all. Like, that's where we messed up at. We wanted to serve everybody. We wanted to do everything. We wanted to give the people the cups. Yes, god dang, I can give you the mugs. Yeah, I can give you the socks. I can give you the boxers. Like, I can give you all those other things. I can give you, what else do we make? I can give you notebooks. I can give you license plates. Those are all the different things we're wasting money behind when it comes to like sublimation, right? I'm not saying you can't do socks or boxers, but I say if you do that, make sure it's just that. You find a market that's going to only need that. Like sports market, you can boom sports with socks. You can start an underwear brand with boxers, but you can't do that and then shirts, and then now you got to think about different machines now you got to get, right? Like with Plastisaw, I've never tested it on socks. I'm sure I can do it on socks too, Like, it's endless. So everyone was tight. About 7 years ago, yes, it's just around the same time I was getting in this thing. There weren't a lot of information on YouTube. You're right. I mean, there were like companies like Stars had information out there, which we gravitated towards, and we started watching their stuff. That's where it changed for a lot of us, right? But there weren't a lot of YouTubers like we know now in the game, in our niche. That's what we had to fill in the gap and become that, you know. And I'm saying anybody can do that now. Like, if there's information you're looking for and you can't find it, you got to create that lane. You got to create that information now. And another thing that I'm going to help people with, right, that I've seen people were one of the biggest failures that some people shared. I'm gonna turn around to the camera. I keep talking. I keep talking to myself. Yo, I forgot. Like, I be forgetting the cameras on because this is really how I be in here, all by myself. Like, I be. Sometimes I wish I would always have a microphone turned on. I thought about it. I'm saying I need to always have the mic turned on me and just record it, because that's how I be. I just be talking to myself. I forgot y'all was even here, and I got even distracted on what I was gonna say. Yeah, I got distracted on what I was gonna say. If you knew where I was gonna go, you can remind me, but I lost it. It's gonna come back because it was important. I wanted to even look into the camera and talk to y'all about that part, but I can't remember now. That's my plan when I start praying again. Script down and focus. You are absolutely right. I have been thinking about that a lot these days. Thinking about what, June? Remind me what I said. But yeah, like June, I would definitely say, man, do that. Like, oh, this time for us to strip down. We gotta turn equipments in. And one thing I want to tell you, right? Like, there are big screen printing companies. Okay, like I've been talking to some of the big ones lately, right? Trying to interview people and get people on the platform for the podcast, Entrepreneur Social Podcast. Go and check it out if you haven't. But I've been reaching out to companies, and most what people are doing these days, there are big printing companies that are changing their business to heat printing. When I say heat printing, people are turning in their big DTG machines. People are turning in their 6-head automatic screen printing setup and grabbing heat presses. Like heat presses. That's where it's at right now. And we wonder why there was a drought, like when heat presses during the pandemic, because the big companies were buying those things because they couldn't make it to their facilities, and they didn't have employees to run all the different parts of their print methods, right? So then they had to pivot and went into printing with heat press. So why do we small business owners feel like we still have to keep buying expensive equipment? A lot of companies people been reaching out to me like, yo, E, what's your whole plan here talking about expensive equipment? And I was like, man, you're gonna have to pay me to not say anything you're gonna have to pay me to not tell the people to stop buying expensive equipment. Because shush, I don't know how much you're gonna pay me to not be honest, because I'm gonna be honest. I've spent all the money on expensive equipment already. And then at that point now, like if you're getting order volume like this, if you're getting like 50 shirt orders, right? 100 shirt orders, I can't do those with DTG. It's just, I keep saying DTG, not to like throw shots at any DTG company or anything, but that's what people think about when they think about expensive equipment, right? They want to, I want to grab the DTG so I can do full color stuff on all color equipment, on all color garments. So to go ahead and grab that. Or not they, maybe me, right? I'm just me. just me. All right, so to go ahead and get involved with that. Or even like simple thing like embroidery, right? I was on a coaching call the other day, matter of fact, just yesterday, and the young lady asked, she was trying to figure out, her business is already booming, right? She's just trying to find easy ways. Like her business, she has a nice brand. I can't give the name out because that would give everything out, but her brand is booming. And she's using transfers, not necessarily 15 cents transfers. She's using transfers. And now she's trying to figure out, is there any other way she can now get into colors and this, that, and the third? And I told her, no, baby, don't mess with the formula, man. I'm sorry you spend your money to get on this call here, but I'm gonna tell you what you already know. What you're using is what works. She's like, oh, you mean there's no full color stuff? I'm like, no, they don't work. if you're already printing 100 shirts a day, 100 shirts a day, you're already heat pressing 100 shirts a day, you can't go any other way. There is no easier way. Like, there is not. Let me get back over here. He said stores had me thinking I needed to spend $4K to get started. Back then, everyone was pushing screen print. Yeah, everyone were pushing screen print at that time. I got tempted. But it was just like, I think because at the beginning I was exposed to transfers from the very beginning. My very first order I completed was with transfers from Transfer Express. And like, then I got into vinyl. Stayed there for a long time. Too long for real. Too long with the damn weeding. And then we started messing with sublimation. And then we messed with DTG. We always use the 3G opaque. I still use 3G opaque today. Matter of fact, I used 3G opaque, like 3 days ago. Like, it's got to be a fast way. It's got to be a faster way. than any other machines. Which type of transfers you using? I'm using transfers from TKO Sales. Jerry. Ooh, our whites are done. Our whites are done. I think we have about 25 grays there. We might just keep going. Or I might take this live onto the Facebook group now. We might jump into the Facebook group now. They were supposed to be here. Maybe I shouldn't even go over there because they were supposed to be here. But I know Facebook didn't share it. Even though I dropped the YouTube link in the group, that's the worst thing you can do, y'all. Oh, this is what I wanted to say. I just remembered. I just remembered what I wanted to say when I turned around the first time. One of the things that I'm going to dedicate some time, maybe we'll put up another like course or something. Maybe I'm going to add a section into this course that I'm working on now for people that are struggling with doing exactly what I'm doing right now, which is putting their face on cameras. All right, a lot of people put in the chat or in the comment yesterday in the post that I put in the group, what is your number one fear, right? Some people are scared to market their business on video. Some people don't know what it takes, the simplicity of going live or even taking out your phone and recording the video. Some people are struggling with getting comfortable on camera. If that's you, let me know in the comments. And I want to tell you right now, it's okay for you to not be comfortable getting on camera. That's a hard thing. Like, it's a hard thing. I mean, talking in front of a large audience or talking on the stage, that's a hard thing to do. I know preachers that been preaching for years still get the bubble guts on Sunday mornings when they got to get in front of a large crowd. So I want to help some people do that. So we're going to add a section into this course where we're going to break down everything on what it takes to even start a YouTube channel and market your business using video. All right. So I was surprised to see that like in 2022, people are still not comfortable with videos. And even though it's kind of normal now to just walk around with the phone in your face like this, people still have issues with it. And there's no other way to get over that but to just take the phone and do it. But there's other things that we got to work steps into that, right? So I'm going to put a section into the course and we'll do a whole setup, how to set up a video studio for $1,000 and below or less than $1,000 because the $1,000 is already in your pocket and that's your cell phone, so yeah. I was surprised to see that one. Yes, I don't know if I was surprised, but I think I was shocked that people actually think that's holding them back from starting and growing and launching their business. Oh, okay, so I'm using the active sports, Jared. I'm using the active sports. So that's the 15 cents one, the active sports. So that's the one you want, right? The active sports is the one. No, the premium plus, yes, that's the one that has the 2 or 3 color. But the active sports is the 1 color one. So if you got 1 color and you're looking for 15 cents, automatically go to the active sport. I actually just did a whole video on the ordering process. I'll probably put that video out by the end of the week. A dedicated YouTube video walking them through that. And someone else just did a video. My guy at Hustle Ninja just put a video out on the ordering process too. So you want to go check that out. If you're struggling with deciding which transfer to go with, you can go and check out that video. Until my video is ready. So now we got the same Jones. These are nice, yo. These garments are nice. And again, the other part about my niche right now, right? I said right now because my niche is probably gonna change real soon. Now we're gonna stay here for a while. Like they actually get the garments themselves, so I don't have to worry. Like I don't have to do anything with this client, which has been keeping me super busy for the last couple of weeks. But all I have to do is press the shirts with the transfers. They're providing the garments and everything, right? And I pay 15 cents per transfers, y'all. 15 cents. Maybe about what, like 20 cents with the what's it called? The setup cost. I charge. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I charge this guy $6 per print. $6 per print. I'm only into this thing cents, 20 cents. And I charge $6 per print. All right, so he messed around at one time. The other batch we did with jerseys, they were front and back and reversible. So that was 4 prints. Okay, so 4 prints times 6, like I said, that's how much one of them garments cost. And there were, what, like 200 of those. So that's how you scale this thing. I mean, you just have to set a generic price, right? Tell people, hey, this is what I press shirts for. I'm not interested in selling garments. I don't sell shirts, so I don't mark up my shirts, right? So nobody's going to come up to me and say, oh, I'm not going to use E because he's going to spend $1 on the shirt. He's going to try to sell it to me for $3. I don't sell shirts. I print shirts. All right, so I only charge people for the print. That's what I do. I print. Now, I mean, so for them to be bringing their garments, I figured, okay, it's going to cost me $6. I'm going to charge $6 of my time to complete this job. Okay, and that's with any type of print, right? Because I'm using transfer, even if it's a full color, I'm still going to charge you $6. I'm not going to up it because it's got more colors. The stuff that we do as screen printers, oh, it's got more colors, so we got to charge more. Come on, man. Stop trying to rob people. You're only paying like $1 for the transfer anyways if you're using full color like $190 or something like that, right? So some of the reason why some of our businesses are not moving because we're overcharging and customers are struggling to digest the price you're giving them, all right? Because you want to go ahead and make all of the money in one day. Imagine how much difference your business can grow. If you're selling shirts, right? Let's say you got a brand, you're selling shirts. You get 15 cents transfers. You get a shirt now, a Gildan, I don't care, yes, a Gildan shirt for $3 because that's where they're at now, right? Now you're in it less than $4. You can sell that shirt for $9.99, $10 and make good money and do that over and over and over again. You can scale that thing. $10. You sell 20 shirts. I mean, you sell like 22 shirts, you're making like $200 and something. If you sell like 25 shirts in one day and do it every day, you got a 6-figure business there. Like, come on now, you can do this. You can do this. You just have to have a system, y'all. Just got to have a system that is proven to work. A system that is proven to work, that an actual pro is using. You know, not anything somebody is telling you to do, but something that they are doing. They're telling you to do it because they're doing it. That's what works. I don't know. I just felt like giving it to y'all today, man. Giving it to y'all the fair way. Here goes our gray. Here's another thing, right? Here's another thing about this order. Every time I turn around here, this is what we call sidebar. Here's another way you can scale, right? Or let's do this. So here's where a lot of you guys are feeling in your business. One place, right? People feel like they got to set up different size designs for different size shirts and all those different things there. I want to tell you right now, you're wasting time and you're not making money in that way. What I do, what I would suggest, right? Set up a design that's going to work for kids shirts and adult shirts, right? Because I know my client is a sports team, they're going to have kids jerseys as well. I size my design at 10 inches. So this way now, even if I get an extra large jersey or an extra large garment or a youth small garment, that same size design still works. No matter what size I open up on, this design size 10, 10 and a half will work up to whatever, because I'm not changing my design size because of my shirt size. No, All right. So that's where one place. That's one place a lot of us are wasting time and we're feeling we're not moving forward because we're spending so much time resizing this design because it's an extra large shirt. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got a large shirt now. What size do I use? Use the one size, y'all. One size fits all. That's a real thing. One size fit all. Come on. I hear that all the time. What's up, Frankie? See, like these grays are youth. It's the same size design going on there. All right. I don't know if I want to do this one right now. I'm gonna do a few more of these. Take a quick break. I gotta get them done, so I'll be back. I'll probably jump into the Facebook group, like I said. Have a late night live in there. It's 9 p.m. Yep, it's 9 p.m. All right, we're gonna end this one here after this. I'm gonna end this on this YouTube platform. I got about 15 more shirts to do. All right, y'all. So again, if you found value in this video, please go ahead, drop a comment down below, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. And if you're not a part of the Fire Up the Heat Press community on Facebook, make sure you jump over there, search Fire Up the Heat Press, answer the questions, or else you won't get in. All right, and join the best community out there for heat printers. Okay, and also if you're on this live, you're watching this live here, and you're trying to find the next step to take your business to the next level, right? And you just need a mentor. You need somebody to talk to on the phone. I encourage you to go to meetwitherastus.com. Again, that's meetwitherastus.com. We can jump on a call and just find a strategy that's going to work for you to take your business to the next level so you can start playing like the pros are. All right? So until next time, God bless y'all. Keep firing up the heat press, and I'm out of here. Peace. It's my victory dance. Finish.